Hello everyone, not April Fool this time. It is a true news, so come close and listen to me carefully. dvsa is going to introduce three changes in the driving test from 6th of May. Okay, so they are going to introduce those three changes in 20 test centers, and out of those 20 test centers, only 4 examiners will be designated to conduct the test according to new rule, new changes. Okay, these changes are on the trial basis for 3 months, and if they are successful in that, if they are happy about it, they will implement throughout the country. Okay, but initially only four examiners and 20 test centers. Your test center might be one of them. I will provide you the list of those test centers at the end of the video. So what are those changes? They're not big changes, but they are going to make some sort of difference. First of all, the very first change they are going to make is the independent driving. The independent driving part of the test will be now 40 minutes, full test. Previously, we used to do like 15 minutes independent driving, either on the navigation or following the signboards. But now it will be full 40 minutes throughout the test. That's a big change, and I personally think it will be a great change, because when you're going to do independent driving, you learn more independent driving, you will be more safe driver, and it will be easy as well in the test, because no interaction with the examiners, and you will drive on your own. And obviously when you're going to drive on the long journeys, and you will make less stops, less mistakes. So that is a great news for you guys as a new learner. The second change they are going to make is less stops. Okay, so currently we are doing 4 to 5 stops, okay, on the test. But now you have to do only 3 stops, because whenever you pull up on the left and move off, so many people don't do good observations, they fail the test. So less stops, less risks. Okay, so whenever you're going to move, you're going to do good observations, and then move off, you'll pass the test more easily, more comfortably. And the third change is the emergency stop. Currently, 1 in every 3rd learner driver do the emergency stop during the test, but they will increase it from 1 to 7. So 1 in 7. So you will be very lucky, because you might not to do emergency stop during the exam, because emergency stop is not an easy task to do. So make sure you learn emergency stop. You might be one of them as well, but as the ratio has been increased, so 1 in 7. So any examiner who does 7 tests a day, he will do only one emergency stop during the test. So you will be lucky, you might not do that emergency stop. So these are the 3 major changes currently they are going to implement as like on the trial basis, and if they are successful, they will gather the data for the next 3 months, from 6th of May onward. 3 months they will gather the data, and if they think that's going to improve the driving test, that'll improve the standard, okay, and the pass rates as well, and then might implement it up and down the country. At the moment, you don't need to worry about it. If you don't know about these changes, you better speak with your instructor and get a bit of guidance from them, and do all these things by yourself. Maybe you will be one of them as well. But if you are not the student from those test centers, you don't need to be worried about it. But it's good to have the good knowledge. Hopefully you like the video. If you like the video, and if you have any question, please make sure leave the comment in the comment box, and I'll make another video to give the answer. Thank you very much for that.